Okay, scene one, take one. Action.
Okay.
Okay, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Ronald Ling. I'm the marketing manager at the Spring Shopping Centre.
Hi, I'm Ida. I'm the assistant manager for A&P, for advertising and promotions at Spring.
Okay, thank you for having us here today. Last year I met you guys during brand presence, and today we would like to know what's the feedback, your feedback on our brand presence and how it would have helped your organization. Last year you signed up for brand presence for a duration of 1 year or 2 years?
I think we have been doing so for the past 2 years, right?
For-
Every year, yeah.
Every year.
Well, ever since A&P made the presence so matching.
Okay, last year we did, remember the presentation that we have at the Pullman?
Yep.
Where we give you one whole package of 1 year at a discounted rate.
Yep.
So you sign up for how long? What, a year or
We signed up for 1 year.
For 1 year.
That one, yes.
from only for one station?
Two.
Two.
I think.
Oh.
Yes.
Two, but we added on for example, like Live Active, was it on Era?
Live Active Run that was on Era as well.
Was
Yeah.
was on Era, yeah.
Yeah.
So you for brand presence you sign up for Era Hits and
For
Mine.
Hits and Mine.
Okay, so and then you add on with Era. Oh, that's very good, eh?
Yeah. but you gotta verify this at the end.
Oh, okay. With that brand presence, it helped for almost a year now. So you finally utilize everything. And
Yep.
what's the feedback from using from using this commercial in brand presence?
You wanna go first?
Some of the benefits that we get from using A&P is that we are able to reach out to a younger market in Kuching. The youth is always a very strong target market for us at the Spring. The last survey that we did, it showed that at least 30 to 40% of our customers are still students. So
Oh.
that's a very strong market that we want to reach out in Kuching, and A&P is able to help us with that. Usually we would advertise with our Hits and My FM, but more and more we are also now advertising with our Era as well, just to get the full demographics of Kuching.
Okay, so all this while we've been going to Spring, there's a lot of concert targeting the Chinese market as well as the hits youth. So any plans to bring down maybe like local acts? You have one right before?
We had several. We quite recently had Namawi, right?
Namawi, yeah.
We had Namawi come down.
Yeah,
And
Anthony Neely.
Anthony Neely.
Wilbur Park, he's so handsome.
Wilbur, Sholo, not to forget Sholo. We had Siti Nurhaliza, Miss Nina for Rock Era, right?
Yeah.
For Rock Era. And
No, Miss Nina not for Rock Era. We have Hujan for Rock
Miss
Era.
Nina, never
No,
got
okay,
yeah,
alright,
not
alright.
yet.
Not
We
yet.
can bring
yeah,
them for you?
Yeah.
We can do that for you.
Yeah,
So yeah, which is good to hear. We've been here. We love to work with Spring.
it's great.
Because of you've been supporting us so much, and we can get to see artists also lah. Like Wilbur Pan, he's so handsome.
Yeah,
ah.
yeah.
And then so in terms of ROI, when you advertise this, do you receive feedback from your tenants on the increase of sales from their from your tenants itself?
An increase in sales from our tenants, we don't know the information about that. But
Okay.
what I can tell you, just take for example our Live Active Run Marathon last year. Sorry, that was this year
This
in
year,
June,
yeah.
right? Yeah. In terms of the brand presence that we got from the event was quite tremendous. Initially, when we in the end we got over about 1,600 participants to join. And we got a lot of press clipping coverage out of the event as well. And we did advertising for all 3 radio stations in order to get these participants in. And without the sheer number of participants that we got, the event wouldn't have gotten that much publicity, and we wouldn't have been able to raise 50,000 for charity for this event.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
because
great.
I guess truthfully, I mean, like when you come to think of it, not a lot of youth these days. Well, it's not a good thing, but not a lot of youth actually read the papers.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of myself, but I've not. The only time that I actually take a paper is when we have after an event, when we just want to check it out, you know,
Yeah.
the publicity. But other than that, youth these days, they don't just read, especially not the papers. So that's why we need to find another way of actually getting to them, you know. So I think radio actually works in terms when it comes to the youth. Yeah.
So, what's your target? I mean, we are talking about Live Active Run where you advertise in all of our 3 stations. What's your target for that? How many participants that you've targeted actually?
We were targeting for about 1,005.
1,005. So you exceed by.
We exceeded by about 100, so we had to order 100 extra
Yeah.
T-shirts and 100 extra everything really.
Oh, that's great.
We
That's great to
exceeded our
hear.
target.
Oh, okay, so your feedback from the participant during the run is also, I believe I've never seen people running early in the morning. Yeah, we were there, but it's good to see Kuching people like to run now. Actually,
Yeah, it's quite a high, isn't it, when you're attending an event like that? I mean, there's a lot of your staff also ran.
Yes.
So.
Actually, running early in the morning. To tell you honestly, my first kilometer, it was like, when I reached my first kilometer, I was like, huh? I just ran 1 kilometer? And it's a long way to run. It's like, because that's my first time marathon, but it's
You did 10K, right?
10K.
But
Yeah.
10 is good. I won't have even.
If you do it again, I'll sign up for 5. Doing 10 is like,
Try 21.
oh my god.
21.
I tried.
Oh,
I
it's
wanted
21,
to.
yeah.
I wanted to try 21, but it's like, okay, I can survive 10 kilometer, but I think I need to go back to basic
Hey,
5
speaking
kilometer.
of which, have you received your certificate?
No.
Okay, after this you need to
Yeah.
go get your certificate.
You need to.
Oh, we have certificate? Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
you can get from your staff as well. Actually,
Okay,
you go down
can.
and just find their names. And
No problem, no problem. So, getting a lot of this positive feedback from you. Okay, are you would BP package that that you have signed up last year? Would you use it again in your marketing plan next year?
Yes, we certainly will.
Definitely.
The spring next year we're celebrating our 5th anniversary, so we've got a lot of big and exciting things planned for next year. So definitely we will be engaging A&P again.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh.
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.